Hello, I'm giving out some quick tips on to help with the Gil Turtle in the Gil Cave. So first off, do recommend to equip the Elven Mantle on everyone. I have the ribbon and the Genji gloves on one of my healers. And then for abilities, Spellblade with Rapid Fire on only one of your characters. I do dual cast White Magic on 2 of my characters, and then Summon and Time Magic on the 4th character. So down in the Gil Cave, which can be found here, there's actually 2 entrances, this one and the dot to the left or right of that, right by the bridge. In this door, you'll find tiles that give you money every step, and it doubles every time, and every time also has a chance to summon the Gil Turtle. So, quick setup of Hastka, and then with Spellblade, you want to slap Blizzaga on that. It is weak to Blizzard, and that's going to help there. Now, it does counterattack, so it is best to make sure you're only attacking with 1, and you want to slap Blink on all your characters as soon as possible. And Golem is going to help mitigate damage from the physical attacks. Now, the ability that it counters with is called Turtle, and it applies a ton of different status effects, which is why I have the Genji gloves and the ribbon on at least one healer. So that way I always have someone to use Asuna. It can paralyze, confuse, blind, all sorts of nasty stuff, poison. But as you can see, hitting it with rapid fire does quite a bit of work. It is going to use Turtle 4 times. So having the Elven Mantle allows you a chance to dodge it. Same thing with having Blink equipped. And you're just going to keep constantly throwing that out. You can throw out some extra protects. Another thing that I recommend is you can use Float on the whole party. You can actually do that before you go in. I just forgot. And what that allows, it prevents from it using Earthquake when you actually take it out. So you basically just want to make sure you keep Blink on all your party members. Protect will also help lower the amount of damage you're going to receive from it. This guy has a little over 30,000 HP, but if you've got your rapid fire, dual wielding great swords, it is an undead, so healing it can also hurt it as well. But you have to be careful because certain items like the blood sword will instead heal it. Golem is also going to help with mitigating some of the damage. And then I just, slap out all the extra things. Obviously, once you get to a point where everyone is, covered with Blink or Protect, of course she missed, you can throw out some extra Curagas at the enemy to help lower it down. If it stops missing, that's ridiculous. But you'll do quick work with it using the rapid fire from the with a Spellblade. And then its death throw is to use Earthquakes, that's why Float is good. And that is how you defeat the Gil Turtle, which will net you a quick 20,000 Gil. Not to mention, again, every step you take doubles the amount of Gil you get until you get around 40,000 at the end. And this can be done over and over just by leaving and coming back into the dungeon. So thank you for your time, and hope that helped.